Hello, and welcome to Top 10 Trends Football. The most famous sport in the world has produced some great champions who have surpassed the game and will live on in the memories of football fans indefinitely. In this video, we will check out the top 10 best football players. 10. Erling Haaland, Manchester City, Norway. Manchester City's striker is known for his pace, flexibility, and strength. He made everyone fan with his amazing moves on the field. He is one of the best young footballers in the world right now. Haaland won the Golden Boot with 9 goals in a match in the 2019 FIFA U20 World Cup. Erling also scored his first international hat-tricking against Romania in the 2023-21 UEFA National League. Erling represents the finest of what the future of football represents. He is a deadly striker with an incredible sense of positioning and the ability to find himself in the right place at the right time. His potential is incredible, and in a couple of years, he may find himself number 1 on most of the top football players list. While he was in Borussia Dortmund, Haaland was by far the best scorer in Bundesliga, scoring 86 goals in 89 games. In 2023, he completed the transfer to Manchester City worth €63 million. Since Haaland is so very young, every football fan on the planet is watching him with great anticipation to find out how much more he can develop this game. So far, it looks like he may go down as one of the best that ever stepped on the football field by the end of his career. Before proceeding further, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification so you can get notified when we upload the next video. 9. Karim Benzema, Real Madrid, France. On the football field, Karim Benzema has reached a level that is definitely unreached for most players out there. The Frenchman has been an anchor, an always reliable player for Real Madrid for years, and he ended up with one of the best seasons in his career in 2023-2022. He did not make it to our list just because of his 27 goals in 32 La Liga games during last season. He also delivered 4 back-to-back seasons in which he scored 20 goals and stacked numerous assists. All of this is a testament to his work ethic and devotion to his craft, and we excitedly wait for his upcoming season. Benzema has retired from international football after he had to sit out France's run to the World Cup finale due to his injury. He won the Ballon d'Or in October, which was one of his latest career successes, but he announced his decision to end his career with Les Bleus on his 35th birthday. 8. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City, Belgium. The Belgian football player is making waves in the Premier League, playing for Manchester City since 2016. His impressive plays have earned him recognition as one of the best players in the world. He has numerous skills, which make him an ideal midfielder. Strength, speed, agility, technique, and intelligence. Such abilities have resulted in numerous coveted awards, including IFFHS Men's World Team, UEFA Team of the Year, UEFA Champion League Squad of the Season, and ESM Team. The Belgian superstar continues to demonstrate his remarkable talent every season, and he shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. It's no wonder that Kevin De Bruyne has won so many awards, as he is undoubtedly one of the world's best footballers. His impressive statistics demonstrate his vast talent and skill, and his incredible physical ability makes him almost unstoppable on the pitch. He is widely regarded as the best midfielder in the Premier League, and it's easy to see why. Not only does he possess vision and creativity, but he also has a knack for scoring goals. Through all of these amazing achievements, De Bruyne continues to be an unstoppable force that opposing teams can only dream of competing against. 7. Kylian Mbappe. Another top footballer player on the list is the 22-year-old French football player Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe may already be the finest football player in the market. The transition at the pinnacle of the sport may already have occurred, with the 22-year-old outperforming any other further in the season's Champions League. Following up his impressive performance against Barcelona, he put forth another impressive effort away from Bayern Munich, scoring 2 goals. The 22-year-old amazing football player might be surely at the top of the football players list, since his statistics and skills are completely and indisputably remarkable. Mbappe's trophy cabinet will only grow, as he has been a World Cup champion with a victory in the finale and multiple League One champion. Despite being limited by injuries this season, Mbappe managed to score 18 goals and make 7 assists in 20 league appearances. In total, he has 47 total goals and assists in 33 appearances across all leagues. 6. Neymar. Despite struggling with injury this season as well as not having played since 2022 of March due to League One's decision to end the season early rather than restart play after lockdown, Neymar Jr. comes in our list. This should indicate just how incredible the Brazilian winger is when fit. In only 15 league games this season, Neymar recorded 13 goals and 6 assists. In 22 games in all competitions, those numbers increased to 18 goals and 10 assists. In his 3 seasons at Paris Saint-Germain, Neymar has not managed anything close to a fully fit season, but his world-class ability is as clear as day whenever he's on the field. The only reason that Neymar hasn't won the Ballon d'Or are Messi, Ronaldo, and injuries. Without those 3 factors, Neymar would easily be a contender, if not a shoo-in, for the best player of all time. Besides, Ballon d'Or Neymar's next objective is to win the Champions League with PSG. Into the quarterfinals of the tournament after beating Borussia Dortmund and aggressive in the round of 16, Neymar will be fit and hungry for the title. 5. Robert Lewandowski. Bayern Munich's world-class frontman just finished his 6th season with the club and his 10th season in the Bundesliga altogether, helping Bayern win his 8th title in a row. And at 31, Robert Lewandowski has his best season yet. Lewandowski secured Bundesliga's top scorer award for the 5th time with 34 goals in the 31 matches he appeared in. He only failed to score in 6 games the entire season, recording 7 braces and 1 hat-trick. He also managed 51 goals and 6 assists in 43 games in all competitions, including 2 in the DFB Pokal final that Bayern recently won. These numbers will likely increase in August as well, when the Champions League resumes in Lisbon, as Lewandowski has scored in every Champions League game he's featured in so far this season. After such an incredible season, Robert Lewandowski is well in the conversation for the 2020 Ballon d'Or. 4. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal. A man who has evolved from a tricky, at times ineffective winger into arguably the greatest goal scorer of all time. Cristiano Ronaldo's competition of quality and longevity is rivaled by very few in the history of the sport. Widely regarded as the leading soccer of all time in official matches, having netted well over 800 goals for club and country, Ronaldo also boasts almost 1,200 career appearances and 32 trophies during that time. The Portuguese icon has won several league titles in 3 different countries, 5 Champions League crowns, and led his country to success at Euro 2016 and the inaugural Nations League. Speaking of his international record, Ronaldo also boasts the most goals on the world stage with 118 and the joint most international appearances of any player in history with 196 at the time of writing. The Champions League all-time record appearance maker, goal scorer, and assist provider, Ronaldo has scored more than 100 goals for Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus during his career. But it is his time at Madrid which launched him into the debate for the greatest ever. Ronaldo has won 5 Ballon d'Or and has finished as runner-up on a further 6 occasions, while he has also claimed 4 European Golden Shoes throughout his legendary career. 3. Diego Maradona, Argentina. The top 3 in the GOAT debate are widely agreed upon aside from the order, and it is Diego Maradona who takes bronze for us, due largely to his inferior statistics, trophy haul, and slightly shorter time at the very top of the game compared to the other 2. Of course, that does not take away from the genius that Maradona could produce on the pitch, something he most clearly demonstrated with Napoli at club level and at the 1986 World Cup with Argentina. The diminutive forward is still idolized in Naples, having dragged an unfashionable and unsuccessful team to 2 Series A titles, dethroning the traditional northern powerhouses such as Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan, something the club have not otherwise managed before or since. There was less success during a combustible spell at Barcelona, although he still managed to help the Spanish outfit to 3 trophies, while he also won the Argentina title with Boca Juniors. Maradona provided 2 of the most talked about moments in football history in one game during that tournament, his hand of God followed by the goal of the century against England, and then scored twice more in the semi-finale against Belgium before providing the assist for the winner in the final. 2. Pele, Brazil. Of the 3 players widely considered to be at the top of the table in football history, Pele is perhaps the most in danger of being overlooked by future generations, if only because of the relative lack of footage that exists. However, There's still more than enough footage to prove the Brazilian was every bit worthy of his moniker of the King of Football. While his claim to have scored 1,279 goals in 363 games is treated with some derision due to him including friendlies, it is important to remember that there was nothing friendly about many of those games, and that they came against the best teams around the world. The only way Pele Santos could test themselves against Europe best in a lot of cases. A first-teamer from his club at 15 and from his country at 16, Pele first announced himself as the goal stage by stealing the show at the 1958 World Cup, scoring a hat-trick in the semi-finale and a brace in the final at just 17 years old to inspire Brazil to their first title. That sparked an era of dominance which saw Brazil become the most renowned international team in the world, with Seleção helping themselves to 3 World Cup crowns in the next 12 years, Pele playing his part in all of them and still standing alone as the only player with 3 winners' medals to his name. 1. Lionel Messi, Argentina. Now, finally, a world champion, Lionel Messi, can claim that he has completed football. The list of records held and accolades earned by the Argentina captain is far too long to list in full, and the World Cup trophy he won in Qatar means that he has now won it all at both cup level and international level. 11 top-flight league titles, 4 Champions Leagues, 1 Copa America, and 1 World Cup are the highlights from a list of honors which make Messi one of the most decorated footballers of all time, in addition to the best. Messi is by no means finished yet either. He has just enjoyed his tour de force at the age of 35 years old and seems to be rediscovering his best form at club level too, to the extent that an 8th Ballon d'Or crown next year is a very real possibility. At the same time, both Pele and Maradona are winding down their careers. A record 7-time Ballon d'Or winner and 6-time European Gold Shoe winner, the vast majority of Messi's club career was spent at Barcelona, where he scored a staggering 672 goals in 778 appearances across all competitions, before his emotional exit for Paris Saint-Germain in 2021. Which of them is your most favorite? Do let us know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed watching the video, please hit a like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.